Have you ever touched yourself and not felt anything, or touched yourself and felt weird, and been touching yourself thinking, what am I supposed to be doing? Like you're doing what you think you're meant to be doing, but your body is just not responding and you're not feeling any pleasure? And I know what it feels like when you feel no pleasure, no spark, and you're just going around in circles on your head thinking, is something wrong with me? Should I be doing this? Why does it look so easy for everybody else? And why can't I feel what they're feeling? If that's you, I just want you to know that it's so common, and by the end of this video, you are going to walk away with 3 things that you can implement to actually help you feel more when you're touching yourself. Are we ready to go straight in? Hi gorgeous, I'm Katie and welcome back to the School of Sensuality. I help you, really undo those weird, uncomfortable topics and just find pleasure in them so you can actually enjoy what's going on under the sheets. So we're going to go into the first reason why you're probably not feeling anything in the bedroom is because you are in your head too much over than being in your body. And what do I mean by that? When we're in our head, we are thinking. We are thinking how to get off. We are thinking how to touch ourselves. We are thinking too much, and that means we're living up here. But, and I'm sure you know this by now, when we want to feel, you feel down there in the lower part of your body, not up here. And if you're not actually in your body and in the experience, you're probably thinking, am I doing this right? Should I feel something by now? And what did I see in that video? So you're actually not feeling your body, you're watching your body from the outside, like you're not even present in the experience. And that's why you're not feeling anything. You could be having a conversation here and someone's playing with your arm or touching a part of your body, and you're not actually feeling anything because you're too engaged in the conversation that's going on over here. Can you do 2 things at once? I know a lot of women can do 2 things at once, but specifically in the bedroom, and especially if you're not feeling anything, we don't want to be doing 2 things at once. So if you are in the bedroom and if you are in your head, if you are thinking too much, how can you calm this down? Stop that little voice that's criticizing you up here to start feeling more. Pleasure doesn't live in your mind, it lives in your body. So when you're stuck in your head, your body is going to be tight, and this is blocking the sensations in your body. And so the shift for next time, as you're going along your pleasurable journey, I want you to notice, am I thinking right now, or am I feeling? And to start feeling is about noticing the sensations that you can feel. So is it warm? Is it soft? Is it cool? Is it a bit oily if I've got some massage oil out there? That's simply all you need to do to start feeling and building that relationship with skin to skin touch and contact with your own body versus spending way too much time up here. A lot of the time when we're actually thinking, it's because we want to be rushing ahead or getting 10 steps ahead before we've, even warmed up the oven. We can't be putting a full roast dinner in the oven and wanting it to be ready just like that. Things take time. And the more that you can actually calm your mind, give yourself and your body some time to feel the different type of sensations, you're going to be able to notice things like, oh, okay, I used to actually feel numb and dry. Now I can actually feel some tingling sensations. And this is showing your body, oh, okay, I'm not thinking anymore. I'm able to feel. And now I'm going to come into the second reason why potentially you're not feeling anything, because you have maybe been watching videos or you've been hearing from other girls and they're too performance based. So for example, you're thinking that they're touching themselves and getting off and making all these sounds like they do on X-rated videos, and they're not actually touching themselves. They're not actually feeling, it's just fake. So you can't expect yourself to be feeling and making all these erogenous, erotic sounds from just watching X-rated videos online if they're not real. In some videos, a lot of it is hidden and they're just kind of, faking the experience because they're making a movie at the end of the day. A movie is a very different experience to a real life lived experience. So I just want you to take a second. Are you someone who watches adult videos and tries to do what they're doing? If that is you, this is your golden nugget right here to stop that. Maybe what they're doing is they're teaching you different positions, different ways to touch yourself. That's great. But you cannot compare yourself in the movements that they're doing in these X-rated videos into your own body. We're not in a movie. You're in your body right now. And if you're thinking and comparing yourselves externally outside of you, no wonder why you don't feel anything, because your body's like, hey, I'm here, what about me? But you're so focused on something else. Your body isn't a machine. It doesn't respond to pressure and expectation. Your body responds to safety, to slowness, to curiosity. So if you're just going in with, let me make myself get off and feel something really quick, your body can shut down. Pleasure isn't something that you force. Your body can take up to 10, 20 minutes to actually warm up its arousal system. You cannot expect yourself to just press the button to flick it and want to get off. If you have not warmed yourself up, if you have not cared for your body, if you have not loved your body, if you are going just watching these X-rated videos thinking that you need to get home and just to flick the bean and get off, don't get me wrong, it's great to flick that bean and to get off, but you want to be feeling real pleasure. Because the more that you're actually creating a habit of thinking that you just need to flick the bean to force yourself, to pressure yourself to get off, you are now programming your body for this. So later down the track, you are going to become so desensitized to external different types of pleasure, maybe with a man, with different fingers, because you are only trying to get off in this particular way. You need variety. And the variety can look like external and internal pleasure. At the end of this video, I'm going to link a video where it has 7 different types of internal pleasure, which is going to support you in your process, connecting more to really feeling something inside of you. Because in this next video, I really take you step by step on how to ignite feelings when your fingers are inside your beautiful little kitty or front door, whatever you'd love to call her. So that video is more for techniques and pleasure when you actually start feeling something. But before you get there, you need to calm your mind, not focus on just being performative, and notice how shut down your emotions or tension in the body is, which now brings me into point 3. You may have stored tension or emotions in your body and no one talks about this. So if you've ever had unwanted touch, if you've ever been in an experience and you were just putting yourself there, putting your body there because you didn't know what else to do, you didn't know how to get out of that. If you've been pressured into an experience, if someone has named or shamed or embarrassed you about your female body, any of your lady parts, or even simply just feeling numb and disconnected, your body is going to be holding on to this stickiness inside of itself, so it's not actually allowing you to feel. Because if you are shaming yourself from your body image, or if you're holding yourself back because you've been pressured previously, your body remembers this. Your lady parts, your private parts are so special. They are so important, and at any time down the track, if someone has abused them or not really looked after yourself and your body, this is what we want to get rid of. We want to heal, we want to cleanse in a loving, caring way for your body so you can come back to feeling real pleasure. If you've had any of these experiences, your body can kind of go into a protective numbness, and not because it's broken, but because it's learned it's safe not to feel too much. And that numbness can show up as not feeling pleasure, feeling disconnected, or needing way too much stimulation just to feel something. So in this moment right now, I want you to just sit there, and we're going to do a gentle little exercise together that's going to help you release any tension or stored emotions that you've got holding on to your body. So finding a comfortable position, you can be lying down or sitting upright, and just gently closing your eyes. Taking a slow breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And again, a slow breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more together. Inhale. Exhale. Allow yourself to be comfortable and listen to my voice. Right now, nothing is happening to you. You are safe in this moment. I want you to notice your body.
Where is your body being supported right now? Is it the chair behind you? Is it the bed beneath you? Maybe it's the wall that you're leaning into. I want you to let yourself be held by the surface beneath you or behind you. As you breathe in and out, placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your tummy, and bringing your awareness to these parts of your body. As you inhale, can you feel your heart and your tummy expand? And as you exhale, can you feel them release? As you inhale, you expand and blow up like a balloon. And as you exhale, you release and relax. There's nothing you need to feel or force here. I just want you to notice. Is there numbness in your body? Is there tension? Is there nothing at all? Is there excitement? And whatever is there, that's okay. If your body has ever been touched in a way that didn't feel safe or fully yours, your body may have learned to shut down to protect you. And that's not wrong. That's your body being smart. As you keep on breathing in and out with your hand on your chest and on your tummy, gently saying in your mind or out loud, I'm safe now. My body belongs to me. I can go slowly. I'm safe now. My body belongs to me. I go slowly. I never want you to rush, feeling this connection with yourself, feeling the relaxation. Your body deserves the love that you're giving her right now. Now very gently, bring an awareness back to the surface beneath you, coming back into this moment, noticing the warmth, the pressure, the connection. Bringing your hands back together, placing them in your lap or side by side. Taking one long deep inhale and slowly exhaling. Remember, you don't need to rush this process. The feeling in your body comes back through safety, not force. Now, gently opening your eyes. And so how are you feeling right now? I know it could be quite a little bit temperamental on your body or confronting, makes you feel a little bit anxious, and that's okay. Just know that you're doing the work and you're doing the right things to help you feel more pleasure, have bigger orgasms within the bedroom. So whatever you felt during the meditation and that exercise just there, I want you to grab a paper and pen and to write those things down. So I want you to use these prompts on the screen here. Now we're going to write 3 sentences. In that moment when I felt, moving forward, I. This is going to teach your body that it's okay to feel and to process and undo and let go of those unhealthy moments that you may have had in the bedroom. Because when you do this, you're going to create so much space. You're going to feel so much more lighter and actually like you want to enjoy yourself in the bedroom because you're not fearful. You're not pressuring yourself and you're not holding back anything anymore. We don't need to hold on to those experiences. we can let them go. And I also want you to be mindful that if you've had quite a few uncomfortable experiences, you might need to do this for every experience, exactly what we just did earlier, that little exercise which is showing love and care for your body, writing them down because this helps the subconscious mind process them, and then actually knowing or feeling into what you're going to do moving forward, such as moving forward, I know how to communicate. Moving forward, I know what my body likes. You can pause this video and have a little bit of a think about what you're writing down, or you can save this video for later and make sure you come back to it. There's a reason why you've watched this video, because you're not feeling pleasure into the bedroom. I've given you 3 tips that can really help you to take away for this next time that you're going to enjoy your time under the sheets, because my goal is to support you and your bodies really feeling all the pleasure that you deserve. If this video was a little bit confronting for you, you can always reach out or come and sit inside the Patreon. The School of Sensuality is here for you. Everything that I teach is helping you get closer to that goal of real pleasure. If you want to explore more of this, or you're a little bit curious around body image, how you feel, the performance side of things, or you're wanting step-by-step tutorials on overcoming sexual abuse and shame, or body confidence, body dysmorphia, body image, you can come inside my Patreon. You will find such juicy exercises that you can do in the morning when you're getting ready, or at home just after you've had your shower before you're going to bed. The exercises, you don't have to think, and this is the best thing about it. You literally would just press play on the exercises and listen to the guidance of my voice or follow the journal prompts, because everything I teach here is for you to have more pleasure so you can feel it all. Isn't that what you want? I can't wait for you to come and join us inside the Patreon, and up next I'm going to link a video to the internal pleasure that's going to teach you internal types of pleasure to increase that physical sensation so you really can feel something. And remember, when you start thinking, how can you start feeling instead? See you next time, gorgeous.